So usually people look at trauma uh, and the production, they look at trauma as destroying identity, as destroying singular identity and creating a type of schizophrenic multiple identity type thing. But Anzaldúa doesn't see it that way at all. She says, yes, there has been trauma. Yes, um, from that trauma has arisen multiple identities. Um, but she embraces the idea of multiple consciousness, multiple identities. Uh, and she's, you know, okay with the fact that she's not going to be, uh, according to universalist discourse, a complete person. She's going to be a complete person in a much more diverse and dynamic way. So as goes multiplicity of identity, right? So multilingualism, um, or translingualism, right? I'll use that term as well. Language for Anzaldúa is identity, and therefore it must be multiple expressions or multiply expressive and not singular. So she's going to make an argument for multilingualism, for translingualism, right? Um, and this is pretty hard for us as Americans, I would say, uh, to really get our minds around. It's hard for us to get past monolingualism and get to the idea of multilingualism. We are an extremely monolinguistic society, and we not only see monolingualism as natural, but we see it as neutral. We see it as communicative. We see it as convenient, and we see it as a necessity, right? We see ourselves as immigrants, as Americans. We come from, our heritage is from all different places, all different language. And so an assimilationist model of language is seen to be a necessary, a sort of a national destiny type thing, that we have to have one language in order to be a nation. Okay? And so that is encoded into us in our education system. And it's oftentimes found in families, right? There are many, many stories over the years of families that have come from another country. The parents continue to speak the language because they have to, but they want their children to only speak the native language, right, as a way of becoming more quickly and more essentially American.